Hello, you're welcome to the teacher channel. Thank you so much for visiting my channel again today. Today you can see the topic stress, reduce stress, and I'm sharing this from Heart and Stroke Foundation website as vividly shown there. So you can always visit the website heartandstroke.ca. You're going to find some interesting and exciting topics that will actually facilitate somebody's healthy living. Stuff like topics like heart disease, stroke, those are big areas, cardiovascular issues. Healthy living is also another important one. So you can visit the website and you are not going to regret. So stress, recognizing and handling stress, recognizing and handling stress. Stress is evil. Stress has hands in virtually every disease, every ill health. If you look for stress, you are going to see it lurking somewhere, hiding somewhere, and then responsible for virtually every ill health. So that's the reason why you don't dismiss it with a wave of hand. This is the reason why you should be interested. This is the reason why you should learn how to recognize stress and, more importantly, how to handle it. Stress can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. Do you know that? And lead to depression and anxiety. That is why it is important to recognize and manage it. You need to recognize stress and manage stress. So we're going to come back and read more about that, but let us keep on going. Stress basics. Almost 1/4 of Canadians say they have a high degree of stress. Okay, so of course you can put your nationality there, but what we're saying here is that stress is everywhere. Go to any country, any community, you are going to find it there. Move from one home to another home, from one family to another family, from one age grade to another age grade, you are going to find stress. It is just everywhere. Recognizing your stress or those things that are increasing the chance of stress. We call them stressors, those things that are responsible, those that are pushing it. Okay, we call them stressors. So recognizing those stressors is an important step. Of course, that cannot be disputed. Recognizing your stressor is an important step. The next step is to find out how to cope with your stress. So it's not just enough to recognize it, but how do you manage it? How do you cope with it? Very important. Now let us see what is stress. What is stress? This common global concept, what is it about? Everyone feels it differently, so it have different phases. If you move from one stratum of the society to another stratum of the society, you are going to see that stress varies. The way people conceive it, the way people interpret it, the way people see it, differ across layers. Although stress happens first in the mind, your mind, my mind, this is where stress first hit. To hit the mind first. It has strong effects on the body, so the headquarters is in the mind, but it's going to begin to display, begin to spread outwardly, begin to feel it, see this thing on the body. So identifying your stressors, take our stress test to help recognize the events in your life that trigger your stress symptoms. I guess we're going to come back to this at some point. It may not be on the video, maybe on the other videos. Take action against stress. I think I am interested in that. Take action. Take action. Take action against stress. Stress is evil. Stress can kill. It can affect your heart. It can affect your mind. It can affect your thinking. It can affect your sleep. It can give you a headache. It can give you migraine. It can turn you upside down. It can lead to depression. So you need to take action. You don't fold your hand. You recognize it. You need to hit it hard. Otherwise, it will continue penetrating. It will continue spreading. It will continue until the whole house is engulfed. So we should not leave stress. Once identified, we must deal with it. So let us see some of the tips given on this website on how to deal with stress. Manage your stress. There is no single right way to cope with stress. To cope with your own stress, you need to understand what causes you to feel stress and how to control how you respond to stress. Take the pressure off. Reduce your stress. Take the pressure off. Reduce your stress. Reduce your stress. Your first line of defense is to identify your stressors and try to remove them from your life, if possible. For example, you might be able to change your job, alter your schedule, or avoid the certain people who cause you stress. Very important, very strong statement right there. One way to avoid stress is to make sure you are not setting unrealistic goals for yourself. If your goals are too difficult to achieve, you won't achieve them, and you will feel stress. Try something personal. Try setting personal goals using the SMART approach. We need to take this thing seriously. Your goal, that goal you want to achieve, let it be SMART oriented. Let's say that specific. Choose one small goal and write it down. Make sure to include as many details about your goal as you can. Measurable. Your goal must be measurable. Your goal must be attainable. Your goal must be realistic. Make sure your goal is something you are willing to work towards. Time limited. Set a specific, realistic date to finish or achieve your goal. When it is not possible to avoid excessive stress, you need a strategy to help you cope. There are 3 basic types of coping skills. 1, physical behavioral skills. Number 2, thinking, cognitive, mental skills. And number 3, personal social skills. And you can see them there. So you can see the tips here: physical behavioral skills, physical activities, yoga and stretching, relaxation exercises, exhalation, breathing, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out deep, breathe in, breathe deep and let go, breathe deep, let go. Healthy diet, you need to eat good foods. Your body needs it. It's not just walk. And I believe what about sleeping? Taking good sleep, sleep and sleep well. You need that sleep. You need it, and it can also help you to reduce stress. Thinking. So there are many techniques you can use, and they are actually within your reach. You don't have to go anywhere to get them. They are right there. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to leave it, but you can go to the website. You're going to see more interesting things on managing your stress. Again, it is important for us to manage it. We have to do something. Once you recognize it, do something about it, because stress is not a good thing. Okay, so thank you very much. You can share this to your colleagues. You can like the video, put comments, and by so doing, you are really helping to keep our society healthy. So thank you, and I look forward to your coming to the Teacher Channel again. Bye-bye.